show, we're giving away this 650 horsepower turbo LS Swap Colorado, and it can be yours. You guys have to go to lsnasty.com to get entered to win. It's 10 times entries and 20 times entries on anything in the past collections, and for a very, very limited time, we have these die-cast black sheep cars, which are absolutely sick. If you get up close to them, you can see they got the parachutes, they got the bullhorns, they got the engine sticking out the hood, TKM, QA1, DCF all on board. You guys can get these. I only started off with 48 and then everyone tried to buy them at once and it crashed the website. So there's a few available. Get them before they're gone. These are worth a bunch of entries, and everything you purchase gets you entered to win this thing. So welcome back to another video. Very important news. We're giving this away. No, I'm sorry.
Wrong car.
We're giving this away, our 650 plus horsepower LS Swap manual turbo shop truck. This thing here is awesome. It is cold out and the heat works. So we're actually going to a spontaneous car show. Pulled up at the shop this morning on Saturday, like 10 o'clock. Trailblazer gone.
We thought we got robbed.
Trailblazer gone. It smelled like E85. I didn't know what that smell was, but it's E85. So I call Rusty and I call Chris. I'm like, hey, where are you old car show people at? Because there's no way y'all taking this out here to go do burnouts. So like, oh, there's a car show on the park around the building. Did that make sense? Is that English? There's a park.
You
I'm having a stroke. There's a car show at the park behind the shop. So figure you might as well take this thing out there. It's a little dirty, but it runs great. And we're gonna take Hank out there as well. And we have the beautiful Alora with us, which you guys will see in tomorrow's video. You're gonna ride in the Colorado. You haven't seen this thing or like experienced it yet.
I've ridden in it, but not like.
Oh, you've ridden in it when it's the OG.
I was gonna say back in the day.
Yeah. Did you like it back then?
Sure. I mean, it's a little truck.
It's a little truck. I like whipping around the little truck, but now it's a fast little truck.
Yeah.
They'll probably be like grabbing the door handle and be like, John.
Oh.
Maybe it's not that bad. But
Okay.
We're just gonna go to the car show quick. We'll check out the Trailblazer, which I think we're about to post it up for sale.
Oh yeah?
I think we're gonna post it up for sale.
Uh-oh.
My man out here with the cold reds. Look at that thing. All of the loud noises today.
I know.
The other one has heat. This one doesn't have heat. You have the option to ride with Dave, but he can't drive a manual as good as me. Explosive!
Okay.
All right, got this thing fired up. E85 cold start. Started right up. You're familiar with this one, aren't you?
Big car show, guys.
All right, we didn't film it, but we got lost. Yeah. We ended up in a parade.
In a parade line.
And then we got out of the parade line. We got David behind us. Just trying to find the car show. I see all these cars everywhere, but no car show. So we think we're on the correct road, but we don't know. I should have had David lead, because then we could have yelled at David the whole time. Like, David, what are you doing? Nothing like a 10 a.m. entering someone else's parade, huh?
So much fun.
Big Benson car show.
Dave broke the clutch on this thing.
Yeah.
Actually, sorry, the clutch pedal. So we have Mason coming to put it back
So
together.
I'm sitting here waiting for John to back in the parking spot, and it goes pop, and the clutch pedal's just dead. And I'm just like, oh, that's not good.
It's a factory plastic clip. So I drilled a hole and put a cotter pin in it. So old Mason grab a cotter pin and put it back. All right, y'all, we got Trailblazer out here. The dirtiest it's ever been. Thing's pretty cool though. Look how dirty this is. So we got this out here. We got Chris out here.
Car show guy.
Oh, got the New Balances on. Why didn't you bring the vet out here? The vet. This is within the wheelhouse for the vet.
I know, but I was busy driving other vehicles here.
Okay. We got the Mustang, the Grand National, and the Ford. Big classic car guy. And then we got the Vagrants down there. Dude, how are we gonna get the Colorado out of here, Dave?
You broke the transmission.
Because I called Mason to come fix it, and now his phone's off. So
I think what we do is just parallel it against the curb.
Oh, so it's like
it stays here, and then it's just like you're at the playground. I mean,
true. That is.
People
that
park
is.
on
Is your tag legit?
My tag is legit.
I got trailer tags on the back of it.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Hey, I remember I used to be really bad at my tags, and then Chris ripped my 2-year-old temp tag off, and after that I've been straight. So we're good. But do you want to give us a walkthrough of the cars over here? Come on, give us a walkthrough.
I don't know anything
no,
about
you know, come on, give us like the Ford. I don't know anything about the Ford.
No,
Come on,
I
at
don't
least.
either. No, Roy knows everything. He's the one that did it.
Well, I don't know
The
nothing.
other thing Mason did was put a steering column in with a loose bolt, and I was driving down the road and the steering wheel came off.
Stop.
Had to push it on, screw it back in, got the steer.
Stop.
are you talking about 75?
Mason.
Expose him! Expose him!
Yeah.
Wait, he did fabricate a new battery bracket for it though.
I didn't know he fabricated a new hole. Let's go talk about
All right,
it.
let's come on. This is what I was looking for this right here.
Look at where the steering shaft comes through, where the column comes through. He fabricated a hole in the firewall.
Oh wait, that thing on the left
Yeah.
that I could see.
Watch your head.
See, this is like.
Hey, but see that? Do you know anything about that?
Oh yeah, the train horn or the fire engine horn
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So the column has a quick release on it.
Right. Well, see, you see, we put a blaster coil on.
I have no idea what that is.
That's, yeah, you never seen those.
No.
Okay, that's a cam sync.
Yeah.
That's a cam sync.
Okay.
And then we put a HOLLEY high ride.
Yeah.
It's high ride, not high ride. High ride. And actually, we got a HOLLEY double pumper on
Did
there.
you guys put a different carburetor on it?
Yes, we did.
Look, it's got the damn air cleaner on there with the Ford up top.
Watch out. And look, Mason, 75% Mason. I'm missing a valve cover bolt in the back. You see that?
You don't need all of them. That's weight
That's
reduction.
what he said.
That's weight reduction. Oh yeah, there it is. There's a missing one. Come on, Mason. Mason.
Yes, sir. For sure they came back.
So did the steering wheel actually come off?
Yes.
It did.
Yes. I talked to Mason about it yesterday. Too.
Oh my God, that's kind of nice. And then we got this thing, the ProCharged 5.0
Oh, yeah. No, it's not ProCharge. It's Vortex.
Vortex. Sorry, shame on how dare I say
This
that?
is 4th gen's worst nightmare.
Wow. Just keep it up. Just keep it
14.
up.
Hey,
We
just
got
so
the
you know-
second and third race
Hang
coming
on.
up soon.
Just so you know, hang on. But hang
There
on.
was some sabotage. Somehow an injector just got unplugged. Explain that to me.
Well, let me explain something to you. So I know your plans with yours.
Yeah.
Don't forget I have an SVO block still sitting there.
Yeah.
They just waiting for some.
I'm staying. I'm staying manual too. Just saying.
I'm staying
just
manual.
saying. I'm staying
It
manual.
may be at Liberty. But I'm
Oh
staying
my
manual.
God. And, all right, talk to me about that because the
This is
actual
Mason.
the
Mason.
actual Grand National people would love this because they hate me for the black sheep, but this is an unmolested,
Yeah,
slightly unmolested.
Slightly. Mason did work on this.
Yep, Mason did
So
the whole
he's-
turbo upgrade. But this is what is this GN Performance?
Yeah, it's GN Performance is everything they got bolt on upgrade.
Stock
It's
turbo.
Stock turbo.
But it's got
Well, it's an upgraded turbo, but stock.
External wastegate,
Yes.
which is nice, and then you got the Mac valve for the boost controller, which is on but not programmed yet.
But now, we also learned this too. So everybody that has a Grand National knows that you can't use that Billy Bad downpipe with lower.
Lowered cars because it hits. Does it hit?
Yeah.
Oh, is that why it's got a little rake to it?
Yeah, and then so.
But I know someone with a welder.
But what I'm really concerned about is Mason's getting ready to
Lower it.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
might be in trouble.
Well, hey, we got a welder and a grinder.
Hey, I know, but it says on their website
Not
it
for lower
says
cars.
Not for lower.
Yeah, I did see that. I did see
I
that.
thought it was because it hung low.
No, well, so it's got a front mount intercooler,
Oh,
so no fan on the crank or anything like that, and then your charge pipes go down. They kind of hang low, but I think they're so far out, I think it'd be all right. But yeah, looking good. This thing sounds pretty good too.
Yeah, it's pretty decent. I forgot about that.
Yeah, front mount intercooler. Look at that.
But yeah.
Looking sharp out here, representing well at the car show.
I know.
guys know my guy Richie. Look at his new car. Look at this thing. This thing is absolutely insane. Oh, don't do him like that. Don't do him like that. The pulley ratio is 1 to 1. It makes a pound of boost. No, it probably makes some steam. I bet it'll do a hell of a burnout.
Doesn't that make it go faster? Or is that gonna like fly off?
No, that's directly attached to the motor.
I know, but I feel like the wind.
Oh, it's definitely not
Slowing
aero.
down.
Yeah, it's definitely not aerodynamic. Look at this guy.
Big bar shaker.
Oh, listen to the blower surge. Listen to the blower surge on it. He drove that like 45 minutes
Yeah, he
here.
drove that
Yeah. All right, we made it back. Hank, exceptionally well, and we deleted the plastic clip from the clutch pedal on the Colorado, so that will never happen again. It's got a cotter pin in there. Dave,
Bunch in the toolbox, so it happens again on the spot.
how's she drive?
Great. Clutch is very stiff.
It's a heavy clutch.
Compared to how it was in version 1, it's much better.
Yeah, extremely drivable, very
You
streetable.
had no play in the clutch, and if you've ever driven a manual, with it letting out on the floor, it makes it a little difficult to drive.
Yeah, but it's also like an 800 horsepower clutch, stock transmission, build adapter, 700 horsepower turbo LS. So, but it's a fun truck to drive. I think next week I'm gonna take it down to Wilmington. What's your thoughts on making the hour trek?
Good luck.
Well, you don't think it'll make it?
No, just have fun.
It's gonna be. I get to listen to.
gonna be annoying.
I get to listen.
It's quiet in there.
It is. It really is quiet.
For how loud it is, this thing has a lot of sound deadening inside.
Yeah.
Has-
Does it rattle?
No, it is like.
Vibrate?
You really
No.
feel like you're in a newer vehicle.
It really-
Like, no joke. Like, you ride in these old cars and it's just like stuff rattles and it's just loud. You feel like you're in a 2012 vehicle.
It's nice. Okay, whatever.
We really stepped it up on our giveaways. Like, no lie. Like, this is a very well-rounded build, and it drives and rides good. I mean, someone can honestly get this daily. If you don't, if your neighbors don't mind you firing it up in the morning,
I mean, they'll get over it.
all right, that's gonna wrap it up. We're gonna get some food. We'll see you guys in the next upload.